The point is how I stay in routine while traveling. So, right, naturally, I'm carrying like these bunch of protein bars. And the point is, it's not a chore at all. I genuinely do not enjoy bad food. And lastly, you gotta enjoy the process. If you're not enjoying the process, this is not worth it at all. So it's a Saturday. It's 6 in the morning, and my plan is to drive to Delhi. I have a podcast tomorrow in Gurgaon. I'm making this video to show how I want to stay in routine even when I'm traveling. Because if you're suspending your routine, if you're suspending your nutrition and your fitness goals only because you're on the road or on a road trip, it doesn't make sense. You're killing the power of compounding that's gonna accrue to you should you remain on your goals consistently. The first and the most important point is nothing works if I don't plan in advance. So I've already planned last night as to how I want my Saturday to go. Everything is gonna fall as per plan if I don't drink Friday night. So if I consume alcohol, I wake up groggy on Saturday, and then from there, it's just an uphill battle with willpower, discipline, and everything. So no alcohol on Friday evening. So I'm up at 5:30. It's 6 o'clock right now. I was up at 5:30. I got dressed and everything brushed. At 6:30, I'm going to take a call. Get on a call with a US-based options trader. We're going to discuss US stocks and Indian stocks. Some of them are looking so promising. After that, I want to get a workout in before I start my journey. So, what that's going to do is I have gotten one workout sorted, and my non negotiable is one workout a day for the rest of my life. And I hope God assists me on this little resolution. So, one workout, when it's done, when I reach Gurgaon or when I reach Delhi, I'm not going to have that pressure. Oh man, I gotta get this workout done, I gotta rush. I'm not gonna have that pressure. So I'm gonna get this workout done, and I'm thinking I'd go soon after the call. So 6:30 is the call. By 7:30 we should be done. By 8 o'clock, I should be having like a little bit of the meal and a coffee, and then I want to leave for the workout. Come back from the workout, and this workout doesn't have to be intense, by the way. The point is, we showed up, we moved our body, and the workout was done. And then we're gonna get on the road. And for the road, naturally, I'm gonna keep something to eat because I know it's a 4.5, 5 hour journey, and I'm gonna get super hungry. And when I'm hungry, I make poor choices like most of us. So I'm gonna ensure I carry something from home. I wanna carry makhanas if they are there. I don't think makhanas are there, but nuts, dry fruits for sure. Great stuff. Some oatmeal so that I can eat it in the car. If you want to carry some sada parathas and stuff like that, do so. Home food over everything. I'm also going to pick up my protein powder. What else am I going to pick up? My coffee. Yeah, I really dislike the Nescafe coffee that some of these hotels have. Highly doubt the hotel I'm staying at is going to have a coffee machine, like a pod system or whatever. Highly doubt it. I'm pretty certain it's not there. It's gonna have the Nothing against Nescafe though, but I don't enjoy it that much. Great coffee. The ones they give in hotels, those sachets. I don't enjoy it that much. So I'm gonna go carry my coffee as well. And actually, I'm gonna carry my yoga mat and skipping rope, so that even if I don't have access to a gym and I don't have access to any workout facilities, I can do simply anything in my hotel room. Of course, I don't want to skip in my hotel room, but I can do so much with the yoga mat itself. And what else? What else? Right at the top of my head, I'm gonna carry my water bottle so that I can measure my water intake. Pretty sure again the hotel's gonna have these little plastic bottles, and you never know how much you're really consuming. Sometimes over, sometimes under. I wanna ensure I get my 4 liters in. That is roughly the plan for this Saturday and Sunday. And if you noticed, when everything is clear in my head, when I've really planned how I want my things to go, where I'm going to move, if I'm carrying my protein shake, what snacks I have, everything falls as per plan. It's likely to fall as per plan. And I've already waged a battle in my head. And because I've waged this battle in my head, I'm more likely to succeed in real time. If I don't, I'm going to probably note down why I didn't succeed, what stopped me from succeeding, could I have made better choices? All of this might seem a bit technical, but it's not. It only sounds technical because I've got to explain it out on video to you guys so that you guys can possibly enhance your lives in some way. I hope you get the idea. So this is how we're going to talk about staying in routine while traveling. Right, so the call I got on was so marvelous. It was beautiful. That call is done. It is 7:30 or so. I'm gonna have a pre-workout meal, maybe have a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna go get my workout done. I'm gonna work my glutes and my hams, and with that, I think I've not only sorted my workout for the day, but I have this amazing feeling in myself that, man, you did it. So you're stacking evidences in your favor that you do what you say you're going to do. And that's going to help me when motivation dies out, when I absolutely don't feel like it. Those are the days I'm going to be relying on these fixed deposits to get me out of trouble. I hope this makes sense. And time for a workout now. Right. So after a much needed tea with the parents, we caught up and stuff like that. It is now time to go for a workout. So in the morning, some work has been done. And naturally, with the workout done, these are two big tasks out of the way. Naturally, I'm having fun doing these, but it's good that they are out of the way, and the rest of the day I can relax. Maybe if I get the time, I'll do a second workout in the hotel. Maybe, but I'm relaxed about it because I'm getting my leg workout done. And I'm just going to have to take care of my nutrition for the rest of the day and then go to bed on time, hopefully, so that I can wake up on time the next morning. So if you can notice, I'm consistently thinking about how I want to run my day, how I want everything looking. So I hope this gives you some idea on how I manage my routine during travel. So the workout was done, and I want to mention this, that it was a very quick workout. Did 3 sets of everything. Usually I do 4, and that is okay because you have plans to travel and stuff like that. My non-negotiable is a stretch. That is something I did not miss. Got that done. Takes only 2 minutes, but those 2 minutes really add up over a long period of time, 2 to 5 minutes. So workout is done, and now pretty much gonna shower, have breakfast, pack, and then leave. So I'm finally done packing. I take a long time actually. I've got to really decide what I want to carry. I want to carry my regular clothes, of course, workout clothes. I want to carry my digital stuff for content creation. I want to carry my books and fitness related stuff. So anyway, the point is how I stay in routine while traveling. And what I have in front of me is actually the most important stuff that helps me stay on routine. And I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse. I've all placed this out very neatly so that you guys can get a good understanding of what I'm carrying. But otherwise, I'm not really this organized. So right, naturally, I'm carrying like these bunch of protein bars. And the point is, if I'm really hungry and there's nothing available and there's like a 1,600 rupee burger available, I don't want to actually go for that. I want to go for this. It'll save money, and not only that, it'll actually be better for health. Really filling. Of course, I have oatmeal right here. That's for the Ra in the car. I'm gonna have this some almonds right there, very neatly packed. My shaker, because I want to have my protein. I have some coffee, and in this, I actually also have my green tea bags. You might think it's a bit excessive, but it helps me maintain my routine. Of course, my book. I have my bottle for measuring my intake, and of course, I use it pretty roughly. I actually use everything pretty rough. I have my tripod for content, and finally, my yoga mat. And the interesting thing about this yoga mat is right here, I'm gonna just keep my skipping rope as well. So that is my skipping rope, which is really helpful. Now you might think all of this is a bit excessive, and especially if you're like going on a flight, how are you supposed to carry all of this? But the day I'm flying in a plane, that day I'll worry about this. But today I'm driving in my car and I have the liberty to carry some extra stuff, to carry my shaker and my protein powder and my protein bars. We'll leave that to another day, and I'm ready to go. Okay, so it's lunchtime, and that means it's time for oatmeal. You could be wearing a pristine white shirt and you're gonna dirty it. Gabba already dirtied it because he hopped on me while I was leaving, but that's something I'll never mind. I could be headed into an interview with a crisp white shirt, and if Gabba dirtied it, I'd be okay with it. So yeah, I'm gonna make full use of this oatmeal from home because it's gonna keep me full until I reach New Delhi, in fact. Now it's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna give you a quick look. Yep. I don't know how the colors are looking, but the taste is immaculate. Naturally, after this, the plan is to, what is the plan? I want to watch a YouTube podcast for sure, like a Tony Robbins video maybe. But also I want to research some healthy cafe. Now this research is also part of making sure I'm in routine while I'm traveling. And actually, it's not a chore at all. I genuinely do not enjoy bad food. I genuinely enjoy healthy food. So the process of researching and finally ending up there and probably ordering a smoothie or a salad bowl or a Buddha bowl or whatever is a process that gives me, the pursuit of all of this gives me immense joy and contentment, and which is why it's sustainable. Otherwise, it would not be very sustainable. I'm going to get done with the oatmeal and get back with like some final few thoughts on how one can manage their routine and stay in routine while also traveling. Clearly, it's going to be subjective, it's personal to everybody, but you get the idea. Even if you learn one thing from this video, one tiny thing, the purpose has been served. Your life just got enhanced. So it's beautiful. All right, this was perhaps the longest drive of my life. Crazy traffic from Delhi to Gurgaon. And I'm staying here because my work is here to finish what we started. Staying on track when you're traveling. This might sound repetitive, but it is so very important. You want to plan everything down to the last detail. Because if you're not planning, nothing is happening. And of course, planning definitely includes that you visualize everything you want to get done. You want to visualize yourself working out. You want to visualize being in good spirits once you reach the hotel if you want to get a workout in. I'm pretty relaxed because I got my workout done already. So I'm pretty relaxed on that front, making myself a green tea. And secondly, of course, you want to wake up early, because if you wake up early, there is so much you can get done, and that is not going to happen if you're just waking up late. And the only way you can wake up early is if you avoid alcohol. So avoiding alcohol is a big one. Simply having alcohol the previous night can destroy the next day. And of course, all of this is definitely incomplete if you're not executing what needs to be executed. The whole thing is, if you have to go to the gym, if you must go to the gym, then go get it done. If you've got to get some work done, go get it done, get after it. What that does is, not only do you get in a habit of executing stuff, but you also don't suffer the consequences of cognitive load. That's what procrastination does for you, and it's so bad. There's this massive procrastination load, cognitive load that you have on your head, and it's just not good for your productivity. And lastly, you got to enjoy the process. If you're not enjoying the process, this is not worth it at all. If you follow some of the tips that I've mentioned here and change things around, you're going to be prouder of yourself. Travel is never going to be the same. It's going to be way more meaningful and way more purposeful. You're going to go to bed more content, and life might just change for the better. However, if you think there's something that helps you that I haven't covered, feel free to let me know. I'm always open to constructive feedback. And of course, show some love. So like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is that you want to do. And I will see you for the next one. Until then, keep leveling up.